Ever since Rappler and ABS-CBN got the ire of powerful government forces, medyo naging mabigat ang galaw ng media this past few years. By virtue of their mandate, ang gobyerno at media meron talagang friction. As much as both are in pursuit of the truth, magkakaroon talaga ng hindi pagkakaunawaan along those lines. Magandang araw Pilipinas, ako po si Butch Serrano. Welcome to the Fourth Estate. So those lines are once again blurred. Sino ang tama ay depende na lang kung sino nakakaangat sa laban. This week, 2 journalists were cited for contempt by Congress for allegedly lying and acting in a disrespectful manner. Members of a congressional committee cited Lorraine Badoy and Jeffrey Celis in contempt. For those of you in the know, the power to cite a person in contempt is a powerful tool used by Congress and the Senate to exact obedience and ensure persons invited to cooperate with members of Congress. In ordinary parlance, tsinelas yan na pamalo sa mga pakiwari nilang nagsisinungaling o sumasagot ng pabalang. And true enough, when an inquiry was made by Congress over what they perceived as a false report by a news network, ayan na nga, nagkasagutan. Nagkabangayan at ayan na, nagliparan ng citations for contempt. At nakadetain nga ngayon ng 2 broadcaster sa Kongreso as we speak. Ang masakit nito, malamang hanggang Pasko raw sila mananatili doon sapagkat may iba pang tatalakayin ang mga mambabatas. I'm not here to pass judgment on the 2 journalists. Inamin mismo ng isa na nagkamali siya sa kanyang report at ready naman daw siya mag-issue ng apology kung bakit bigla niyang tinawag na kangaroo court ang Kongreso when he himself admitted to a reportorial mistake on his part na nabahiran ang mga miyembro ng Kongreso dahil doon. It's beyond me. Let's not forget, while there are courts of law, media has relative influence over the bar of public opinion. Kaya nung nasaktan ang Kongreso dahil dito, naturalmente, magtatanong sila kung ano at sino mga sources ng mga broadcasters na ito. Siyempre, papalag naman ng media. Protecting your sources is one of the basic tenets of journalism na hindi pwedeng mabali. And that is where the problem lies. When a perceived falsehood is being protected, one cannot hide or invoke the Constitution when one is in bad faith. Sa akin, madaling usapan lang yan. Nagkamali, mag-sorry, mag-retract. Tapos, lahat naman tayo nagkakamali. At kung tinanggap ng apology, magpasalamat. Ang nangyari, tumagal ang usapan. Not because of the admitted false report, but because the journalist in question invoked constitutional tenets. Doon nagsimula ang pag-cite ng contempt. Not because of questions for identifying sources, which may be settled in courts of law if they choose to do so, but by one's invocation of constitutional prerogatives. Ang masakit, some congressmen should have exercised a little more restraint in handing out contempt orders. But when the word being denied of any constitutional prerogatives, doon na sila pumotok. Because a congressional hearing on a matter that is of public interest, which is at stake, is exactly a constitutional prerogative of the state given to the journalist. Lalong lumala when the word kangaroo court was used. I think para hindi sana lumala, both parties should have invoked an executive session. Para doon malayo sa mata, malayo sa drama, makakapag-usap sila ng maayos. Yeah, I feel sad. Maybe disappointed is more accurate. That congressional hearings have become such a circus for the profane and the vain. Hindi na sana umabot sa statements of love for country and a monopoly of love. A confederacy of dunces is more appropriate. Yun lang po. Sana magkaayos na kayo. All we wish is for Congress to continue its work as the legislative branch of government and for media to continue finding the truth as the fourth estate in addition to the three branches of government. Hopefully, for everyone this Christmas, may the truth set you free. Butch Serrano po, para sa Fourth Estate.